Okay, so welcome back. Today I'll show you how to solve the first stage of the Rubik cube. So here I have a Rubik cube which is completely solved. Okay, let me just okay, I think this is fine. Okay, so this is a completely solved Rubik cube. Alright, so this is now completely unscrambled. Today I'll just show you the first stage of solving the Rubik cube, and as we move on, there are 6 stages. At the end of 6th stage, you will completely learn how to solve this. I have the formula with me so that it's easy for you to follow as well. So what you see here is the top layer or the front facing layer that is towards you. So when I put an arrow at the 3rd stage, that means you have to move this down, and when it's moving to the left, this way, and up again, and this way. So I hope you got this. Okay, so this is step 1 or stage 1, and this is just the formula. 2 things you need to know. This is called a 2-piece, and this is called a 3-piece. 2-piece because it has 2 color joined, and 3-piece because it has 3 color joined, and this is the centerpiece. Centerpiece never changes. Centerpiece tells you that this side it is supposed to be orange in color because this is always fixed. You're supposed to build your color around it. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing, pick a side. I'll go with white. So first thing you need to do is make a plus. Alright. Okay, alright. So we'll start with white. So the first thing is you have to make a plus here of obviously the same color. So it has to be white, 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 white. But there's a catch. If you're making a white here, then the opposite side has to be the same color as its root or the center element. So it has to be red here and white here. If it's white here, then it has to be green here. Okay, so there's no formula for this. It's just a bit of reshuffling, but I'll teach you how to do that. So since we're doing a plus here and we're looking for these pieces, which is a 2-piece. Okay, so look for a 2-piece element. So we need a white here and a green here. Okay, white and green. Okay, so white and green. We have white and orange here. We have oh, it's here. We have white and green here. Okay, so just move this towards the green. So now you see this white is supposed to be on the top and green is supposed to be on the bottom. So how do we exchange this? It's simple, just follow with me. Just take this back. Now white is facing towards your right, then you move it up. Now white is facing the correct way, and then you shift this green to point to this green. Okay, now we have aligned this green with this green and white with white. So you've done the first stage or first step of making a plus. Now let's move. Now we need a color which is white here and an orange here, white and orange, which is a 2-piece color, and this is a 3-piece, white and orange. Okay, so now we just try to bring this up. Okay, so you need this piece over here. So now if you move this, the top layer, you might disturb the already formed earlier layer. So whenever you want to move a piece from one place to another, make sure you're pushing that piece towards the bottom, because bottom is till now not sorted. So you can use this as a transport layer, and you need white where you need it. White and orange has to come here, so bring it till here. Okay, now green, orange and orange are facing, and white is down. Now you shift it up you have the second layer. So orange, orange, green, green. Okay, let's do the third color. Third color we need is a white here and a blue here. Look for white and blue. We have white and blue here. Fortunately it's already sorted, but it's in the top, it's in the bottom, sorry. Now push it to the top, so you have a blue here. Right, so let's go for the last color, that's red and white. Red and white, look for red, and it's here. Okay, okay, even this is simpler. Okay, don't worry much. Once you hold the cube, you'll understand how to push it back. There's only one tricky situation that I showed you in the first case itself, how to reverse the color. That's the only tricky situation you will face. Other than that, everything else is fine. So you just push it up. So now you have made a plus here with the actual colors too, which is matching the root. Okay, so this is done. Now let's do the corners. So corner is a 3-piece color. So now let's try to focus on the right side of your solving problem. Okay, what I mean to say is, since it's just 3 color, let's solve this side of the problem and then move on then this side. So let's focus solving on the right side. Okay, so now let's solve this part. So to solve this, you need a green, you need a white here, a green here, and an orange here. Sorry, I mean a red here. So since this is not the color which is supposed to be here, so let's find a green, white, and a red color 3-piece. This is not the one. It's here. Okay, so now, like I said, anytime you want to move a piece, bring it down, move it to the side, and make sure you bring it up so that you don't disturb the previous color. It's a bit of a memory game, but you have to remember this. Now this color is here. Now you want to bring that color over here. Okay, so now notice you need the 3 color, green, white, and red. So you have green, white, and red. Okay, so the trick here is, whenever you want to solve this, you have to make sure the appropriate color, tricolor, is in the bottom of your cube. Okay, and then it doesn't matter which way it is facing or which color it is facing, but make sure it has to have the 3 color and it has to be in the bottom. That is the only rule. And then you just apply the formula. So the formula is this: down, left, up, right. Keep doing it. You have to keep on doing this until you get a green here, a white here, and a red here. Okay, basically what we are trying to do is we are trying to shuffle this up and bring it to here. Okay, so down, then the left, then up, and then right. Okay, keep doing it. It's not matching. Again. Okay, it's matching, but this side it's not matching. So again. Okay, now it's matching, but remember, we just did the 3 step. We forgot to do the last step. Sometimes it's a human tendency that as soon as we get this color, we get excited and we forget to do the last step. But don't forget that. Make sure you complete the entire step. Okay, so this is done. Okay, let's do the same thing for this side. You need a white, red, and blue. White, red, and blue. Okay, fortunately we have it in the bottom. Apply the same formula. No, again, no, it's done. You have the color. Now this same color, blue, white, and orange. Blue, white, and orange. It's here. So you can get to the corner, apply the formula. Now it's fine. Now the last one is white. Look for the white piece, it's here. bring it to the corner. Doesn't matter which way it is. Alright, I'm sorry, I think the video just cut off. So I've gone ahead and just solved the final stage. Okay, so once you're done, this is what it's supposed to look like. Only the top layer is solved, and then in the side you'll have this small T on every angle. So once you're done with this, once you get the exact T and the final color, complete color, then go to the next video.